What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Best Bet Show, Flash Picks with Flash Picks. We have our new format ready to go, and we are going to sweat out this first MLB game of the day, YRFI. You might always want to do NRFIs. We're doing a YRFI today. The game is in a slight delay, so we'll see if we're going to get a chance to do that at the end or not. But I'm excited to talk some NBA and MLB bets and possibly sweat that out. Austin, how you doing today, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm excited. Today's kind of an interesting day. Don't love the NBA board. Really don't love the MLB board. Stuff's getting delayed. Stuff's getting canceled. It's kind of a weird flow day just with how everything's spread out. Like, I feel like my groove's a little off, I'm moving and grooving, though, trying to pick it up. So other than that, I'm excited to sweat out this Mets game. Hopefully they get a win, and hopefully we see a run. Don't care who gets it, but we need the YRFI today. AC, how you doing?
I'm doing absolutely amazing. I'm excited. It's not Monday, favorite day of the week, but we got a lot of good things cooking. We got a lot of things really cooking with this last week. We have 3 days left of NBA. We have today, tomorrow, and then Sunday. So we got playoff races, play-in games. Like, this is just like my favorite time of year when football is not on. So I can't wait to get into it.
Oh, yeah.
Love
right
it.
there with you.
Well, without further ado, we got a new game show. We got 1+ money prop and 1 total. This guy said, how long is the delay? I don't know. They said it was a couple minutes because it was a quick shower. I heard it's kind of getting dry up over there already, but we'll see how long they take.
1 p.m. Eastern time start.
Okay, so
just tweeted.
We may not see that, but Masters bets, we'll get through that later. But I want to see, who has to go first. We'll do our plus money props first, and you know what? I'm gonna go first. Set the tone for the day. Adolis Garcia, 1+ RBI, plus 115. We're fading JP Sears today. Me and Austin already collabed. Sears under outs. I'm already on the Rangers F5 team total over 2.5 as well. And if Adolis Garcia gets an RBI early on, I see good things for both of those other bets. He's in a great spot with the guys in front of him, guys that get on base, guys with speed as well. So he can crank a daddy hack home run if he wants to. He could hit a sac fly. He could just rope a double. He's on so much steroids. You just got to hit the ball and it's going to go yard. He sucked for me the last 2 days. I'm expecting a bounce back today. Plus 115 for Mr. Garcia. Too good to pass up. Austin, we'll go to your plus money prop right now.
Yeah, no, obviously I hope yours hits because it correlates hand in hand. So moving on to mine, I posted it. It's my MLB hit parlay plus 131. I think this is just a cheese way. I did this last year and we profited 14.8 units last season, and I started it halfway through the year off MLB hit parlays. I picked my 2 favorite hitters. It was just something I did for fun, and starting it off, I got Ozuna to get a base hit, 9 straight games with a hit, batting .409 at home, .455 average in 25 plate appearances against Katana, good numbers, paired up with MJ Melendez, minus 145 to get a hit. You pair those two together, you can do it on DK or FanDuel, plus 131. I just think it's pretty good odds to be able to get something at plus 131 that seems this likely, MJ Melendez, 7-game hit streak. He's got a hit in 11 of 12 games. He gets Hunter Brown, who he hasn't faced before, but he's batting .380 at home. Hunter Brown's live line is minus 170 at 4.5 hits allowed. You got to think it's likely Melendez is one of those hits, and the lineup just says one of their better players. So I like those two. That's my plus 131, I guess. AC?
I got to go with Jonas Valanciunas over 18.5 points, rebounds, and assists against the Kings tonight. He's played them 4 times this year, and he has at least 27 PRA in all 4 games.
Yeah,
and a lot of people are like, well, Alex, like, he doesn't play as much as he used to, like, whatever. But he played 21, 22, 28, and 29 minutes in those 4 games. So it's not like he's seeing a ridiculous amount of minutes. He just straight up produces versus Domantas Sabonis. It's not the best matchup, but he's been over in 12 straight games against him dating back to 2017. This is a really low line. Joe Val always plays more minutes against teams that have big centers that are not super mobile. I think that Sabonis would classify as that, as they need a big body, and someone like Larry Nance is not going to be able to defend Domantas Sabonis the same way. So I have to go him plus 105 on ESPN and DraftKings right now.
Yeah, no, I love that. That's another one I'm going to look at today. I have 2 of my NBA plays out. I noticed that his minutes there against Sabonis have been really consistent. I think he's played 20 plus in all 4 games when I
Yep.
looked at it earlier today, which obviously for Jonas at that low of a line, if you get 20 plus minutes, you're probably going to have a good chance at covering that line. So I totally agree.
What do you guys think of this?
Oh, that's going to be some serious plus money. I'm in on it. He has at least 7 rebounds in each of the last 12 matchups that he's played against Joval. And then I think that he's had at least 10 points in at least 10 straight of those games. The rebound's the only one that he's less likely to hit. But either way, he seems to feast on him. If you can get like plus 200 odds or a little bit longer than that, I think I would take that for a double-double.
Plus 400 on FanDuel right now.
Plus 4. Oh, I'm heading right to the sports book the second we're done this.
Yeah, that's a nice
actually
little
crazy.
line.
That is a good line. These double lines, I feel like they misprice all the time. Like
Yep.
I've been playing Clint Capella like plus 150 every single day. He missed a couple times, but like if you're gonna consistently hit a plus 150, plus 160, like how do you not put it in the bet slip?
Absolutely. No, I agree. We'll do a snake draft style. So Alex, since you just went, give us your side and or total right now.
I mean, does it get any better than taking the New York Knicks minus 2.5 against the Celtics tonight? I mean, the Celtics starters have been playing a lot more limited minutes in the last few games, but last game, the starters played 37 minutes each. They're playing on a back-to-back. They have the 1 seed clinched up. And I think the biggest thing is they're playing on a back-to-back. They have no reason to play their starters. They have no reason to play them big minutes. There's only 3 games left in the season over the next 4 days now. So I think that ultimately the Celtics are going to sit some guys. They have nothing to play for. The Knicks have a shot, I think, at this point at getting the 2 seed if they win out from here. So they have everything to play for. The Celtics have none of it. So I just feel like getting them at 2.5 today is a really good line when I expect starters to either sit or play limited minutes.
Yeah, I don't think these guys play the
I like
fourth
that.
quarter like at all. I don't think there's any reason to play them. I know a lot of people got screwed with Jaylen Brown a few nights ago against the Blazers when he didn't touch the floor in the fourth. I right there with you. I played Knicks 2.5. I think Knicks up to 5.5, 6.5 by the time this closes. I really think this line moves a ton. We'll see, but I'm right there with you. For me, I don't really have a side. I like the Knicks. That was one I was going to do. I think you could parlay the Golden State Warriors with the Knicks money line. Knicks money line is minus 150 right now. Warriors obviously minus 1,000. You get it at minus 115 on DK, which, I mean, not a bad price for something that, like, Warriors aren't losing to Portland today. I can tell you that. Like, they just aren't. And this Knicks team, I really would be shocked if Boston is trying to win this game. You know, like, they're 14 games ahead. There's no reason to send your guys out there and go risk injury. We've seen them. They could rule KP out, Drew out. Like, they could rule guys out throughout the day. This line could continue to shift. So I think I'm all in on the Knicks sweepstakes today. Like, find ways to get them in your slips.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be matchup based. It's who do the Celtics want to play, the Knicks or the Cavs, and they kind of they could throw a wrench into whatever they kind of want, which is probably where their mindset's at. I know teams are like, oh, we just want to get first. We don't care who we play, but I think it's BS. I think the teams know which teams they match up better against. I'd rather probably face the Cavs and the Knicks, given just the chemistry issues alone with the Cavs all year long. The Knicks have had their fair share of injuries as well, but that core has really been there the entire time. And the Knicks, to me, are a better team than the Cavs. Dr. Profit, our friend, may disagree with that, but I'd rather avoid the Knicks at all costs and have the Knicks and Bucks battle it out in that 2-3 spot if it does get that way. I think the Knicks are going to – I love this spot for them. I think you're right. I think the Celtics can win this game, but I think the Knicks, with everything on the line, they're going to be able to pull it out, especially just given the moment. So is that what you're doing, Austin? Are you doing a –
Yeah, I think that's where I would go. I would find a way to get that Knicks money line and pair it with whatever your favorite Super Juice team is, because I just think getting a minus 120 line, like Boston would rather play the Cavs. Every team would rather play the Cavs. They suck in the playoffs. They clearly have bad chemistry. Darius Garland is clearly not himself. Like, in what world would you rather play Jalen Brunson after what we've seen, especially with the lights on him? Like, there's just no coach would sign up and rather play them. So I just think there's no chance Boston actually tries to win this game today. I would be shocked.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm gonna do my plus. It's my side right here. It's gonna be the under 8.5 in the Orioles and Red Sox game. There's bad weather. We may even get a late time like delay or cancel the game after 6-7 innings. I like both pitchers on the bump today. Grayson Rodriguez is on the verge of becoming a very good pitcher if he not already is. And Whitlock, he looked, I mean, good so far. I mean, both these offenses have kind of been pretty below what we thought they would be coming into the season. That could change, minus Tyler O'Neill for the Red Sox. Both offense expected to be better. I like the weather. I like the pitching matchup. I'm going to go under 8.5 in that game. If you do a 6-leg parlay with Adolis Garcia RBI, Ozuna hit, Melendez hit. I just did J-Val 10 plus points because his combo wasn't available on FanDuel. Knicks -3 and the under 8.5. You get a plus 2,880 parlay. I'm putting that down right now.
Damn.
And I think we are going to get some good luck with that. If that hits, I'll probably do a giveaway to someone who's in the comments right now. That's it for the show today. We'll put the winner out after this. We probably can't live bet this or live sweat this YRFI because it's take a little longer, but just know I already put a little bit of a sprinkle on it as well. So if you do like the YRFI, go bet it yourself. I also did the special on FanDuel, the plus 980 for the bottom of the first, the Braves to get a hit and steal a base, which is honestly insane value in my opinion, especially with Acuna and Albies both in that early part of the lineup. If he walks or someone gets a single, they're probably getting the green light to go there. And then if they hit him home, we can cash our YRFI in both in the same play.
I think I honestly, like, I'm calling this right now. He's going to swing first pitch. Something's going to be either a line out or a base hit for Acuna first pitch. He does it every single time. Katana's going to lob in that 92-mile-an-hour left-handed meatball. You know what I mean? Try to get ahead, throw one easy, and Acuna swinging out of his shoes. So I kind of like that look. He's also struggled this series, you know? Like, he's looked pretty bad against the Mets so far. So could be a breakout game for him.
He's due to pop. Yeah, no, I completely agree. This guy said weather delay got the under in play. That's not what happened in the Brewers Reds yesterday.
Wait, another delay?
No, he's saying that delay is going to get the under because they're going to be whatever. I thought that was going to be the case in the Reds Phillies Reds Brewers the other day, and it was like 5 runs scored. So we'll see what happens. Both these teams are ready to rock. It's not a long delay, so we'll see. But best of luck on your bets tonight. We'll hopefully cash this nice parlay here. Boys, it was great doing this as always. Before I head out, in the link below, download the FlashPicks app. Has the Smart Picks betting tool for you to get some research done. It's free. Take advantage of it. A lot of good stuff in there as well. So make sure to do that before you leave, honestly. This guy said RBI Lotto coming later. Absolutely, dude. I'll see you later. Best of luck. Peace out.
See you, fellas.